If you missed the Optimism and Arbitrum airdrops, you're not going to want to miss this one. ZkSync, I believe, is going to have a very lucrative airdrop. Today, I'm going to show you step by step what I'm doing so I don't miss out. Welcome to the APY Guy channel, where I try to bring you the best sources of passive income, farming and staking of blue chips, to low market cap gems that can have huge gains in the next bull market. If any of that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. Nothing on this channel or in this video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Okay, first of all, what is ZkSync and why do we want to get this airdrop? Well, ZkSync is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum that utilizes the zero-knowledge rollup, zk-rollup technology. Zk-rollups are a type of optimistic rollup that uses zero-knowledge proofs to verify transactions off-chain, resulting in faster and cheaper transactions than on the Ethereum mainnet. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to add the Arbitrum network and also add the ZkSync era. So if I look up ZkSync, it's going to give us multiple options. We want ZkSync era. We want ZkSync era mainnet, and you're going to connect your wallet and you're going to add this to your MetaMask. You also want Arbitrum, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge from Arbitrum to ZkSync, which is going to be the cheapest way to do this. Okay, once you add both of those networks to your MetaMask wallet, you're going to want to send some Ethereum to your Arbitrum wallet. I sent about $25. That should be enough to do all the transactions, because what we're going to do is we're going to bridge tokens from Arbitrum over to ZkSync. And we're going to use the orbiter.finance bridge to do that. Okay, I got about $30 worth of Ethereum on Arbitrum in my MetaMask. I sent it over from MEXC. I know KuCoin's doing some stuff with KYC now if you live in the United States. Just kind of be careful with that. If you don't have MEXC, I'll leave a link in the description of this video to sign up. I think you get a bonus if you use my link. Okay, so what we're going to first do is we're going to bridge the Ethereum from Arbitrum over to ZkSync era. So if we go here, we're going to connect our wallet, and we're going to go to Arbitrum on top. We're going from Arbitrum. By the way, it's possible that Orbiter is going to have a airdrop as well. So they're going to have a token, I've heard. So basically, we're killing two birds with one stone by doing the bridge on Orbiter over to ZkSync era. So we could possibly get two airdrops, the ZkSync one plus the Orbiter airdrop. Okay, so my wallet's connected. I'm sending from Arbitrum to ZkSync. And I'm going to go ahead and hit max because I'm going to send all of it over there. I'm going to hit send. I'm going to hit confirm and send. Just make sure everything looks correct there. Once I confirm the transaction, then it'll go through. It just takes a minute or two here. This bridge, I've used it about 5 or 6 times already. Each transaction that you use on ZkSync possibly could get you more of the ZkSync airdrop. That's kind of how it worked on Arbitrum and Optimism. So it's possible that you can get more ZkSync airdrop tokens based on how many transactions that you have on the network. Okay, the transaction has gone through. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your MetaMask. You want to go to switch your network to ZkSync. And you want to make sure that your Ethereum went over there, which it did. The next thing that we want to do is I want to go to the Explorer. So it's explorer.zksync.io. And you want to go here And what I'm doing is I'm checking to see how many transactions I have and make sure the transactions go through. And the more transactions you have on the network, I believe the more of the airdrop you will receive. So yeah, that site is explorer.zksync.io. Okay, the next step is we want to go to syncswap.xyz. That's syncswap.xyz. And this is where we're going to be doing our transactions, and we're also going to add liquidity. When we add liquidity, we're actually going to make some passive income off of the transactions. I'll show you the percentages on that in a second. Okay, a couple things that we need to remember on here is we don't want to use all our Ethereum and swap it because we're going to need some for gas fees. The gas fees are very minimal on ZkSync. So you just want to leave enough for gas fees, just a little bit of Ethereum. The pools here, if we take a look, there's quite a few different ones and they show you a percentage APR. So if we double click on it, the best percentage APR is ETH MAV one. There's some other ones that have 80% is Space ETH. The one that I want to get into, let's see, here is the USDT ETH, paying out at 36.1% APR. I believe that the more transactions you do on this network, the better your airdrop will be when it comes. So I'm doing different swaps, once a week or so I'll do a couple swaps. The gas fees are very minimal on here. I just think that that's the way it'll go. I think that the more swaps and the more transactions you do on the network, the better your airdrop will be. That's what I believe. I don't know if it's going to be that way. I honestly have no idea, but that's my thought process. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add liquidity. The pool I want to get into is the ETH USDT pool. I just think that's the best one in my opinion, considering a 35.9% APR. It auto compounds because they're just adding to your pool, to your LP token from the fees. I'm going to do it old school. There's a way you can just add like one token in and it kind of splits it itself. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it the old school way. So I'm going to take 25% of my ETH and I'm going to swap it for USDT. We're going to go ahead and do that. What happens is they say that's going to be 72 cents to swap. And then what they do is they refund the difference. Right here, it says the gas refund was 69.4%. So the fee that they said it was going to be, we only paid 30% of that. That's the low gas fees. There's very low gas fees on ZkSync. Okay, so now we got our ETH. Now we got our USDT. So if we go to the pool and we go to USDT ETH, we're going to hit the arrow here. And we're going to hit add, and we're going to go to deposit. And then down here, we're going to say we're going to add tokens in balanced proportion. So if we do that, then we won't pay the fee. There's a fee down there. Then we're going to hit the max for USDT, and then it's going to match it in the equivalent amount of Ethereum. Now we have to unlock USDT and let the protocol use our USDT. We're going to sign a transaction here. Once that goes through, then it's going to go ahead and let us provide liquidity. So now we're going to provide the max amount of USDT. It's going to give the equivalent amount of Ethereum. We're going to hit deposit, and we're going to hit confirm. It's gone through. Again, we get 65.9% of the gas fees back because it's a lot cheaper on the roll-up than it is on Ethereum. Okay, so now once we've added liquidity, we can go to my position, and it shows us our position. So basically, we did a swap, and we added liquidity, so there's at least 2 transactions we can see on the ZkSync Explorer. We're going to check that in a second. Okay, let's see the transactions that I got. So we're going to copy and paste our wallet address. We're going to search it on ZK Era mainnet. So now we have 3 transactions. We have the bridge over to ZkSync, and we have the swap, and then we have the adding liquidity. So we just got 3 transactions there that could lead to a possible airdrop. Plus, we're going to be earning, rewards on these tokens. So I'm just trying to get it going here, and once a week or once every couple weeks, do a few transactions because I think it'll pay off in the long run. Okay, that's my strategy on what I'm doing to get the ZkSync airdrop plus the orbiter possible airdrop as well. I think this gives us the best chance to get that. I just heard like some of these airdrops that people did tons of transactions on Arbitrum and Optimism. They got thousands and thousands of dollars in that airdrop, and I don't want to miss out on this one. So, for $20, $25, you can do a bunch of different transactions and get yourself ready for that possible airdrop. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. If there's any other airdrops that you think I should cover or that you guys know about that you're excited about, leave those in the comments as well. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.